Yo, welcome back. Another video today. O'Shea, Duke, Jackson. Zion Williams just ended his career over this. Hopefully it's a good one. Like, comment, subscribe, check out the other videos on the channel, and let me know what y'all think about it, and let's do it. Appreciate y'all.
In 2019, the New Orleans Pelicans selected Zion Williamson out of Duke University with the first overall pick. And Zion
Yeah, I
Williamson
remember
was
this.
expected to
Sheesh.
do great things in the
Bro was,
NBA.
yeah, bro was
And to be
hyped.
honest, he has sort of. He is a two-time NBA All-Star. He was a National College Player of the Year in 2019. But the one problem about Zion Williamson is, number one, he's always had issues with his weight. And then also the second thing is his availability. He hardly plays games like that. Like if you look at in the first 5 years, in 2024 to 2025, he only played 30 games. The most he's ever played in a year is 70 games. Outside of not being available for his NBA team, he has been available for something else. And that brings me to the first initial public drama that he's had since college, which is the whole idea with Mariah Mills. Now, there was a young white lady at Duke
Damn. Oh, yeah, I heard
University that
about
said
this.
something about him, but
Bro,
Mariah
hey,
Mills...
shame on her, bro. Shame on her. She over here taking advantage of this damn, essentially child compared to her, because I know she's like 30 some, late mid 30s for sure.
was really the first big situation, and she was pretty much sharing
Bro out here
texts,
going crazy.
sharing payment receipts, and she was basically trying to ruin his career.
Man.
Now that your NBA career is officially potentially over, that means no money for me equals no money for you.
She was extorting the guy.
What?
No money for me equals no money for you.
She was
Ew,
extorting the guy.
what?
No money for me equals no money for you. And this is interesting because Zion Williamson, he doesn't really like younger women. He always dates women much older.
Because he's a victim. He's a victim, bro. He probably wasn't used to getting a lot of, you know what I'm saying, to develop his game and his personality around certain, you know what I mean? Because he was always invested in his game probably coming up. So he really, you know what I'm saying, wasn't able to, you know what I'm saying? But now once he's been getting all this attention and all these older, let's say more established women coming up to him, now he don't know how to act. He's seeing his chance to jump on everything.
And of course,
He getting taken advantage of. He not put on game. He not hip really.
He's often getting them pregnant. But hey, Zion Williamson rededicated himself to the sport.
Tight ass pants.
Said he would get back in shape and, basically do his best to help his team.
Type.
But a lot of people were suspicious.
Hey yo, playing who is the baby
So
daddy?
cute. Zion was possibly.
To have no shame, and you men, y'all never learn your lesson. This girl named Alyssa Alcantara, who is an adult film star, is
Why we blaming the man, bro? She's the one taking advantage of young men. She should be getting blamed, bro. But it is his fault. Like you would think that he would be a little smart in the situation that he is in. You know what I mean?
Daddy, cool Maury. This is her. Yeah, he posted this picture on.
Wait, who is that? Who is that?
Daddy, cool Maury. This is her.
Oh.
Yeah, he posted this picture on Instagram and captured it. Let's play a game.
But wait, it gets worse.
Damn.
I'm fatigued at this point in talking about him and his injuries.
Growing injury.
I just
eye
wish
roll.
the kid would get it together. Play a consistent, full season. All the talent is there. It's hard to even, really put your finger on what the exact issue is. He came in shape. He came into the season in shape, probably the best we've seen him since his Duke days. He did everything he was supposed to do. Injuries are a part of the game, but when you have such a history of it, you kind of lose that grace, to where people, will give you an opportunity to come back for or even feel sorry for you. At this point, it's just kind of an eye roll, and it's like, here we go again.
So now he's hurt again, and NBA fans are upset. I mean, he
can't do nothing if he hurt, actually.
Hip adductor strain. He had a grade 2 right hip adductor strain that sidelined him indefinitely. And again,
But you know why that is though? It's probably because bro's just not taking care of himself. Like he not really putting himself in shape, and now he going out there trying to do stuff that he was doing before, and he hurting himself. You feel me?
Had a prior hamstring issue. So people don't really want to hear it because he's always been unavailable to play the sport and he's
Yeah,
making a ton of money.
which is
But what
facts.
makes it worse is that you have these other issues happening, like this.
What are you doing now? What light? Oh, is that heat though?
Damn.
Or just light?
Oh no, real heat comes out there.
So guys, this lady.
Why does he let them record him though? Like, bro, I would have been on some, what is it? NDA. Give me your phone. Like, bro, y'all cannot. Like, what is he doing?
Fans model.
He'd
by the
be
name of
smarter if he gonna be
Alyssa
doing this,
Alcantara.
or just don't do
She's
it at
an
all. Matter of fact, don't do it at all.
creator who uses the handle.
And it's crazy because all these people are somewhat in the industry, somewhere in OnlyFans, something like that. Like one of those type of people, done up, all that stuff. Like, fam, you know they getting at him. You know it's not really him. You feel me? Because like it's a pattern, bro. Come on now.
chick, a 69, right? Now, she's also saying some things about Zion Williamson, like basically saying that she may have gotten pregnant by
Oh
him. Now,
my
what she's
God.
saying is, let's play a game, who's my baby daddy?
And she does that. Like, why,
There's
bro?
another
Why
guy to
even
the
do
left.
that?
I don't know who the hell
You obviously
that
don't even
is.
care.
I think
What's tricky to me is that she obviously don't even care. And the fact is that she's doing that to her child is insane to me, bro.
it's a guy by the name of Jimmy Smacks. I think he's also basically into the booty clapping and all of that. And then you have Zion Williamson. Now, this is
Man.
interesting because if the other guy on the left is the baby father, it also shows that, I mean, hey, you don't even have to have money to get her, but if you're Zion Williamson, you got to pay. And this is
Facts.
crazy because Zion Williamson is being recorded by
And you know, man, I'll never pay for something, especially when I know the next man, right, got that for free. Like, come on, bruh.
he has
Come
it all
on,
in his
bruh.
house. And then what makes it so bad is the lady is basically
Pride couldn't even. My
bragging
pride
about
couldn't even do it.
this particular transaction. Okay, and then on there she says one of the wires from Zion Williamson. Then she adds Pelicans NBA, Zelle transfer confirmation. Zion Williamson, he sends the lady $2,000. But the problem here is this.
That man Zion Williamson needs help, bro. Because how do you get caught up again? Once again, you get caught up with an OF model.
That's
It makes no
fact.
sense.
Like, let's keep it
That's
a buck. Shout out
facts.
to the brother for saying
Bro's
what
getting
he said.
cooked.
This lady here, no
Bro,
disrespect.
bro
She's
jumped in
a-
the wrong lobby. He getting stream sniped every single time he turned up, bro. Like he joined the wrong lobby. He jumped in a certain rank and he wasn't that rank. You feel me? He jumped in there, thought he was about to go crazy. He jumped in the lobby. You know what I'm saying? Thought he was about to go crazy. Immediately got sent to the gulag and getting cooked. You feel me? Like he on his last chance, bro.
okay looking lady, but number one, she does look.
They tearing
like
this nigga-
maybe she
they
could be
tearing bro
10
down.
or 15 years older than Zion Williamson. She's definitely BBLing it up, and so you're getting exposed by a chick.
How old is she?
She's definitely BBLing it up.
Wait, how old is she?
15 years older
15?
than Zion Williamson.
Damn.
She's definitely BBLing it up.
Like, he's
And so
like
you're
20
getting
something.
exposed by a
He's not
chick
even
who
30,
only
bro.
had $600 in her account before you sent her that money. Like, do you know what kind of good-looking women you could have gotten for that same $2,000? That's the whole play. And then what he's talking about is the
Sorry, my bad. I'm a
GM
little sick.
selected Zion Williamson. It's a nightmare. And it's interesting because I believe this year Zion Williamson in this draft went, I think, number 1, and John Morant may have went number 2 that same year. And both of these guys, and again, they're both from, South Carolina, they have been pains in the ass. Like literally. They are pains in the ass. And what you have is
Really?
a guy who comes into the league, gets all this money, gets all of this success, but really what is happening
The OnlyFans model has him on camera, and it's a screenshot of him sending her $2,000. And what's interesting about the screenshot is she only had $600 in her account. So she's a broke OnlyFans model, and she's not a big-time OnlyFans model.
They
And on
frying
top of
her.
that, she's not really a looker. Does he know what he can get out here with $2,000?
Damn. You know what's crazy? She posted that thinking like she about to get him and all this. And they over here just frying her. Like, damn, that's just the second, third person that said that.
Worst nightmare to
Damn.
draft a player with the potential like Zion Williamson.
You have a guy who has been in the league for 6 years.
Damn.
I mean, you would expect that.
Honestly, that's probably just one of her accounts. I don't think that's her actual account. You can't pay a BBL for $2,000. You know what I'm saying?
You know,
For real.
6'6", 6'7". You've been having, chicks all your life. I mean, you went to Duke, but you still can't handle your success and you can't handle your money, and you're busy getting exposed, but you're not playing basketball. You're always hurt. And
No,
so
that sounds like someone that started late. I truly don't believe bro was like, you know what I'm saying? And if he was, like, maybe he's just in a different lobby or something or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But nah, he couldn't have. He had to have started late because there's no way you find yourself in this situation if you already had, you know what I'm saying, women in the past before, you feel me?
These guys is that they're young.
Or it's a character
They're
flaw. Either one.
superstars. They believe they have a lot of leverage because people will put up with, with all of their problems. And to a certain extent, that can happen. But
Yeah,
let me
that
give
is
you an
true.
example. Look at Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic is a world NBA star. Zion Williamson is not. Zion Williamson, of course, is the better athlete, but Luka Doncic
He's a better player.
is a world star, okay? Without a doubt. What happened with Luka Doncic? Well, Luka couldn't play defense, all right? And they felt, the Dallas Mavericks, although the GM got fired, that his problems that he was having, it was too expensive to deal with. So eventually they said, look, we got to get Luka out of Dallas
Which is insane.
That, we want to make a run for this.
I never understood why they traded Luka. Like, even if Luka had the potential, they said that was the problem. It was too expensive, da-da-da. But, bro, when he's putting up the numbers he is and putting people on his back single-handedly, come on, bro. He make the whole team better. Just saying.
The future, because we cannot win with this guy. I mean, we can win and we can go to the NBA Finals, but we can't beat anybody because he can't guard anybody.
Oh,
He's out
okay.
of shape. He's not taking care of himself. He doesn't want to play.
Yeah,
defense.
Luka always be looking
So,
a little,
no matter
little chubby.
what he is, I mean, we got to get rid of this guy, and they did. And if they could trade Luka Doncic,
They traded Zion.
a once in a 10 or 15 year type talent like that, what chance do you have for a guy like you, Zion Williamson, who, number one, you can't stay healthy. Number two, you're in always some sort of scandal, and you're a nightmare. And then people are paying you all of this money for no results. I mean, nobody can deal with you, and it's all your fault. And I kind of want to mention
It looks
this
like the
for some of guys out
podcaster.
there.
What's his name?
The first thing is first.
In that picture.
Guys, nobody has time, and I mean this with no disrespect. Nobody has time for your shit. Okay, and that's Zion Williamson. That's anybody else. People will put up with it until they
Especially
can't,
when they got
all right?
millions of money,
And then once
millions
they
of dollars
can't do it
around it.
anymore, you lose all of
Your
your
leverage.
It
Facts.
is so important to not try to get away with stuff because you can. When you are in somewhat under scrutiny, people are looking at your career, people are evaluating you, people are evaluating your performance. They're spending a lot of money to deal with you, and you're not delivering. And then what happens is you repeat the same mistakes that you did the last time, and you don't care. You can't be discreet about what you're doing. People are going to get rid of you because you give them no choice. Once you become too expensive to deal with,
They're not gonna want to deal with you no more.
somebody else who might not be Zion Williamson. Here's the issue: you might not get somebody who can, dunk and light up a crowd like him. But guess what? Instead of playing,
You get somebody
30
consistent.
games, they'll be there 82 games, and you know what they'll do? They won't have no off the field problems. They'll be there at work every day. They'll be there, trying hard, hustling hard. This is what they're going to do, all right? And they're going to do this, and guess what? You see it all the time. Talented players, talented people they get all kind of opportunities simply because somebody makes stupid decisions. I used to see it all the time when I was in high school. People like, man, this dude is so talented. Man, this dude is so good. I mean, like, you know, like, why is he not playing? Or you see it like, why is he wasting his talent? And because the person in their mind feels that they can just get away with whatever they want, and they forget that somebody is paying you. Like, somebody gives you money
Yeah, it's still a job, bro.
day to do what it is that you're doing.
It's still a
and
job.
You're not appreciating it because you think you're special. And the thing is, people have so many ways of showing you that you're not that special. Okay, you're just like everybody else. You can be treated like everybody else. And then once you do that, then all of a sudden you want to have your wake-up call. All of a sudden you want to go out and tell somebody, don't end up making the same mistakes I did. All of a sudden you want to do this and that. And again, I mean, you can do that if you want. But then people just largely don't care. I mean, it's just the truth. Nobody really cares about that. And so until people decide that, hey, you know what? I want to get it together. I want to make sure that I can be responsible and accountable. And look, hey, people paying me all this money. I might have talent. I might have all of this. But that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't mean anything to anybody. I got to actually produce. You're always going to see a guy like Zion Williamson who has all the talent in the world, but he's going to mess it up. And people like Zion Williamson are the reasons why regular people like me and maybe some of you get opportunities every day. As long as you get talented people who don't want to put in the work, who are going to continue making a mistake, we're going to have chances in life. It happens all the time. Idiots are the biggest opportunity creators on planet Earth.
That's
They've
right.
always been. They always will be. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. Man.
Yeah, that's facts. Let me know what y'all think about it. Like, comment, subscribe, check out the other videos on the channel. Yeah, y'all be safe, y'all be easy, y'all be smooth. Appreciate you.